with 36 Bricks here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every dollar you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. If you guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hey, Brickheads! Holy cow, what is going on with my system? See, this is so frustrating. I don't understand why it does this. Hold on. And I apologize for not taking care of this before. I didn't realize this was all messed up. So, my Sky camera isn't working for whatever reason. So let's try to get that back up. No, I don't want that as the Sky camera. There we go. Jeez. And that's, yeah. So then now, why is my park camera all jacked up? Let me see. There we go. Again, I apologize, guys, for that. Not exactly sure what's going on, but the joys of OBS. So, how's it going, my friends? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, as you can see, my cameras were all jacked up, so I apologize for that mess. So yeah, you know, I figured we'd move right along with the deep sea adventure section of my city, which is going to go right there under my brand new table. I am really excited. Never got a chance to fix the lights. These lights for it, so not sure what's going to happen. As far as that, we will see. I do have some blue Christmas lights that I could always use that we don't use that often, but you know, we'll see when that happens. So I know many of you are not into like Friends by any means, but I figured we'd do this set. It's a really cool little set. Dolphins Rescue Mission. Set number 41378. It has 363 pieces. I really only got this for parts. I may use the sub. I'm not really sure. I'm going to build it out just to see how it goes. But I really want to focus on some of the other aspects of it. I hope we don't get glare. So as you can see right here, I mean, the dolphins are really cute. There's a baby dolphin and there's an adult dolphin. And I'm going to try to angle this so that there's not so much glare. Let me see if I did it this way. Yeah, there's no glare that way. All right, so if you take a look, right here there is a baby dolphin. There is an adult dolphin. There's some really cool coral pieces, and then there are these little fish pieces right here. So this is like a little fish, this is a little shell, this is a little octopus, you know, and here's another seahorse. You know, the friend sets, I personally believe they are very underrated, in that a lot of people don't take them serious. So I got this set, and as well as a couple other friend sets. And, you know, am I going to use the dolls? No, I'm going to probably give those to my daughters. But I just kind of wanted to showcase some of the cool features of these sets. So I gotten this set a while ago, and I figured we would have a little bit of fun building that. So lo and behold, I will take care of that. Whoa! All right. Hold on. Let me read up chat. PP Dion. Hey Dion, how's it going? Hey Adam, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm well. Building a sub mock. I'm just about done. Nice. Can't wait to see pictures. Aussie Adam with a $2 jumping jack super chat. Thank you so much. I'll get to those in a minute. Dion says, nice. Friend sets are great for parts. Absolutely. I mean, and that's the key thing. You may not like the theme, you may not like the builds, but give the parts a chance. So yeah, everybody's saying hi to each other. What up, guys? ID Snipe, what's up? What's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Since you're here, days, don't forget Monday. It's the last Monday of the month. We have our one-on-one hangout Monday, midday Monday. So right after the stream on Monday, or the live stream on Monday, we can hang out for a couple hours. Let's see. Ozzy Adams says, nice. At Dion, keeping busy in lockdown, cleaning and looking after the lad. Going to reward myself with a build soon. Nice. Nice. Very nice. All right. So let's get to two jumping jacks. I have a little bit of room over here. Not much. Because of the new table. I haven't situated my my city yet. So I really do have to get on that. I have to really get on this whole area, but that will come hopefully sooner than later. All right, so 1, 2. Thank you, sir. Again, special shout out to Adam for that. I appreciate it. And again, plug. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Hit that notification button. That way you are kept up on all the details every time I post a video, a live stream, all that kind of fun stuff. If you like my content and want more, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. I also do, oddly enough, have a YouTube membership. It's a very small one. Doesn't really include anything other than hold on. Other than some emojis, so not much to it. Where is? And I will show you those. I've been kind of showcasing them a little bit toward the end of videos, but I figured to show you guys real quick because they are funny. They are custom, and I figured to have fun with those. So those. There they are, guys. The YouTube membership is $1.99, and you get access to those emojis, and I do plan on making some more in the near future, so I figured to have fun with that. And then again, my main memberships, if you go to patreon.com/36brix, that's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. If you don't, no worries, I totally understand. If you just want to donate to the channel and you don't like memberships, check out that super sticker button. As you saw with Ozzy Adams' amazing $2 super chat, what I do is I match exercise for $1 on that. So to have a little fun, that is some cool stuff. As well as we are doing a community build, guys. Community Zoo exhibit build. It is a fun little thing. I'm popping the information for the link in chat. There you go, guys. There's the link. Get all the information. Simple, very easy to do. 12 by 16 exhibit or zoo exhibit on a 16 by 16 regular plate featuring 2 of the same animal. They don't have to be identical, but they do have to be the same. So if you have 2 parrots, 2 insects, 2 crabs, 2 different sharks, 2 different bears, all that kind of fun stuff, or if you have identical ones, that's okay too. As well as it has to include a either a zoo keeper or a sig fig of yourself. So please check that out. There is the link in the description. And whoever submits a build, I will do a showcase video for that build, showcasing you and your build, as well as you will be entered into potentially one of 3 drawings, depending on if you are a Patreon member or not. What we are doing is I am handing out a $50 gift card for Best in Show. So bring your A game, guys. Bring your A game. So go big or go home. Submit the build, and my daughters and my wife will be picking the best exhibit that gets entered. And then from there, if you are a member of my Patreon, you will be entered to win another gift card for $50. And if you don't win either of those 2, your name and everyone else's name will be entered into the regular drawing, and I will be handing out 2 $50 gift cards there. So 4 $50 gift cards in total. I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, the odds are in your favor, guys. I mean, if I get 10 submissions, I'm handing out 4 gift cards. That means you've got pretty much a 40% chance of winning a gift card. So that is definitely good odds. So the odds are forever in your favor on that one. So yeah, so just quick plug on those guys. Thanks for indulging with those. Does that fit on a regular minifigure head? Because I like that. I like that a lot. Let me see. It is tight, but it does fit on a minifigure. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's a cool piece. It technically goes on a doll, but I'm gonna probably gank it, and I won't give that to my daughters. And I'm gonna put that on a minifigure. It's different. It is dual molded with hair, as well as the actual helmet. So that is exciting. But yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Going back to chat. Chat really hasn't moved, which is cool. But yeah, how's ooh, and a purple treasure chest. That's awesome. How's everybody doing today? I am doing fairly well. I am excited. Got a lot of stuff. Like I feel like I've been slacking on the videos, guys, and I apologize. I've just been putting out the the shorts, just to kind of keep you guys in the loop as to some of the stuff I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, so I apologize for not getting out tons and tons of video of regular content. I've been honestly slammed with editing video and images from my weddings, and I got to get those done. So I've been mainly focusing on those. I have been recording a little bit, but it has definitely been few and far between. So I apologize, guys. Ozzy Roy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Very awesome to see you. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Glad you could make it. Glad you could join us. Wow, yeah, like I'm excited, man. Good to see you. How have you been, man? It's been a minute. A lazy lockdown day. Still have my PJs on. Go and get your PJs on. Oh, which reminds me, we need some music. Roy says, yes, has been a while. I'm good. Well, I'm glad to see you're hanging around. Hopefully, you'll be able to hang around more often, man. We miss ya. Alright, so a lot of these are minifigure stuff. This is just like a hodgepodge. Ooh, we got some gems. Ooh, there you go, Dion. What is that? Oh, it's a white cat. Cool. There is a lot. Holy cow! There is a lot of Technic pieces in here. But there are a lot of gems. So I am excited for gems because I don't have a lot of gems, to be honest. I don't have a lot at all. Because when I was building, I would take the gems and I needed, like, I brick built the brick bank. Say that 5 times fast. And so I use, like, because that build requires a lot of gems, and so I ended up not having a whole lot of them because what I did have, I think I needed like 20 gems for that or something like that, and so what I had of them I had to actually use for that. So yeah, I mean, it's some parts I go through like crazy, and other parts, like, quite frankly, I don't. You know, I don't have a whole lot. So, yeah. Let me close this out. Oh, see, that's why, live chat. That's the one thing I don't really care for on some of this, is the fact that, like, there's that live chat versus top chat. Like, I don't see why somebody would want to read top chat. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, on the above the chat section, you will see live chat or top chat. So if you have top chat on, that is not the live chat. That is just the highlights of chat, which I think is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, wait, that's not her hat. Alright, where'd that build go? Alright, So, so make sure that you guys are on live chat. That way you can see live chat versus just a highlighted chat. So is everyone excited for all of the sets that are coming out? I mean, as you guys can see behind me, I got 2 of the Daily Bugles, so I'm really excited for that. It's kind of funny because a lot of people are dogging the set, and I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? Like, it's, you know, I feel like a lot of people are being judgmental, going, like, it's very bland as far as a building, and it's like, well, it's a skyscraper. What do you expect? You know, like, they want to highlight everything that it comes with it, not the exterior of the building. Like, it is detailed, but Ozzy Roy says, didn't realize there was 2, so just went live. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. And I mean, I know it's not my fault, but I apologize for that, Roy, because yeah, there are 2 different versions, live chat and then top chat, and a lot of people miss comments because they're not, like, it defaults you into top chat, so like you're like, oh, chat's not really going, and then all of a sudden, like, you move to live chat and it's popping. I'm not even sure with one on. We'll see what shows up here and how much cash I can spend this month. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff coming out. So I get it. And I'm, you know, I'm I'm there with you guys because I am. Oh. Wait. Did I? That's what. I'm like, this seems very narrow. Because there's a lot of stuff coming out, and I'm like ordering a bunch of stuff. And I've received a bunch of packages, but I haven't showcased a haul video yet. I got 2 in the making. I got store haul and then a mail haul that I want to do, but it's just finding the time to get her done. Yes, defaulted mine to top. Yeah, and it should be live chat should be the default. We'll see. I'm always in live chat, Dion says. ID says, it looks sweet. I still need to save up. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're talking about the Daily Bugle. From the first moment I saw it, I was like, that looks awesome. I get how people are saying it looks a little bland, but like, they want to highlight everything around it. They wanted the core building, but they also wanted to highlight all of the specialness that comes with it. And I think that's what people are missing. They're missing the fact that, you know, hey, you know, hey, like, they're really pushing the fact that it's, you know, that it's the minifigures. The minifigures are included. There's 25. And I don't know if a lot of people realize this. This is the largest individual minifigure set to date. And I can't highlight that enough. This is the largest, I repeat, the largest individual minifigure set to date. And what that means is this set is the largest, or has the most individual minifigures. Like, there are other sets that come close to this, but they have multiple of the same minifigure. This has 25 different minifigures. 25. That is crazy. Let me go back to chat. DM you on Instagram from the build contest. I have some extra time now. Happy to use email too. Hold on. Ozzy Adams says, "Hi Dion, at Dion. Can I DM you on Instagram about the build contest? I have some extra time now. Happy to use email too." Oh, are you talking about the drawing? Yeah. Let me know. Dion says, "I can't exchange any information here, but I can tell you I don't have an Instagram account. Scott can help you with whatever info you need. Thanks, Dion. I'll rematch you. Rematch the rewatch. Adam, are you talking about the community build? If you are talking about the community build, here I will send the link again. And then that way you can, if you're on a computer, you can right-click to bring it up on a different tab, or you can save it later. Or if you have questions, just let me know, man. Here we're live. We are live on Thursday night. Let me know what questions you guys have. I mean, let's get a conversation going. And I am encouraging with that, because I know, Adam, you're in Australia. I know Thomas Davey is in Australia. Ozzy Roy is, of course, in Australia. So if you guys want to get together, because I know shipping is expensive, but if you guys want to, like, get together and, like, figure out a way to all meet up or package your guys' stuff together, as long as they're individually packaged in a bigger box and you ship them all together, it might be cheaper for you guys to ship it that way. I am totally okay with that as long as I know whose build is who. Because I'm not, to be honest, like, you know, I want this to be a fun thing. I don't want this to be like, oh my god, I'm spending all this money. Like, I'm not wanting you guys to, like, do all that. I just want, you know, you guys to have fun, be included in my city. Because, honestly, without you guys being, you know, a part of the channel, I wouldn't have a channel at all. I mean, without your guys' love and support, you know, I'd be sitting out here on my own, all by myself. So, all right, let me, because I know Adam, we've talked on Discord. Let me see. Yeah, I thought we had talked on Discord for a while, but I don't see that we've actually messaged each other. At least nothing's coming up. So, how high can the build be? No bigger than 10 studs or 10 bricks tall. So, here is one that I did to showcase. I probably should do another one because I disassembled the other one. But here is the size. So this is a 16 by 16 plate. This structure that I built, and you don't have to build a structure. It's totally up to you. But this is 10 bricks tall. It does not have to have a roof. So you don't have, like, some people have put a roof, not some people, but people have asked me if it needs a roof. You do not have to put a roof if you don't want to. Okay, so that's totally up to you. But it's 12 studs deep, because I want 4 studs for a walkway. Okay, so that's why I'm doing a 12 by 16 on a 16 by 16, so that there's 4 studs to place people to view whatever build you're doing. Okay? It has to have 2 animals, 2 of the same animal. Now, they don't have to be identical, so like if you're doing llamas and you have 2 different llamas, perfect. Or they could be the same llama, or whatever animal that you want to do. And then it has to include a minifigure, preferably a sig fig, which is a minifigure that represents you, and then a zookeeper for the build. And if you want to include both, that's totally up to you. But it doesn't have to be a full structure. It could be, you could just do 1 row. In fact, let me do that real quick, because I feel like I should have that, and I don't. I have a bunch of plates right here, and I can rock that out. I'm slow on this, building this, but now I'm lining this with masonry bricks. With this front row, it doesn't have to be masonry bricks. If you have masonry bricks and want to put those as that, that's perfectly fine. Now, like I said before, any builds that get submitted will get their own video, their own highlight video, showcasing you and the build, as well as we are going to be doing a live, or not a live, sorry, we will be doing a Google Meet with just the people who entered while I build the entire build, okay? Oh, and then the last parameter to keep in mind is that I must receive this no later than July 1st. So get your builds in, especially because I know, Adam, you're coming from Australia. So get your, build it and get it in as soon as possible, or start that process as soon as possible, because I know it's going to take some time to get here. Oh, I think I need to do it this way. Hold on. Right? How did I do it before? I had it. Good. Now, you do not have to include these gate pieces unless you want to. That is totally, like, it's not required. If you have it, great, because I do have a limited supply, but that's totally up to you. It's not required. But yeah, so it can be something similar to this, or something similar to this. And as far as the base plate goes, or the plate goes, the only thing I ask is that it matches the build. So like if you're doing a water build, make it blue. If you're doing a desert build, a desert animal build, make it tan or dark tan or light bluish gray, all that kind of fun stuff. So, and again, if you have other questions, don't hesitate to ask. Oh, and they cannot be brick-built animals. No brick-built animals. Yes, we chatted a while ago on Discord. Thanks for the update. Starting my build. Nice. But I can't. Try to message me on Adam, because the message, I think it was so long ago that it's not showing up. So try to message me if you can. That way I can see. Let me see. Yeah, see, I need your Discord number in order to send a friend request. And if we're not linked in the same Discord, then it won't let us talk, which sucks. Unless we friend request each other, which we need each other's number code for it. I know we chatted before, and I know that on the other Discord server we would voice chat all the time. But yeah, if you're essentially, the short version on the drawings is that if you are a Patreon member, you have 4 chances of winning. Because I'm doing 4 different gift cards, but one of them is for my Patreon members only. And then, but if you're not a Patreon member, then you get 3 chances. And you can only win once. So, again, like anybody who wins, they can't win again. So you definitely have some good chances. I'll figure out my number. Yeah, so if you So if you go to the top of your screen, here, I'm trying to find mine. That should, I believe, be mine. So if you can you click invite friends, and you put that in, you should be able to friend request me. I know you're on your phone, so that's a little difficult, but I'll be here for a while, so if you want to click that, or punch that in and then come back, I totally understand. Alright, so for those of you that are just chiming in, we are doing the Friends Dolphin Rescue, set number 41378, 338 pieces. And this will be eventually added to my underwater area. So I don't know if I'm going to add the whole thing or just some of it or add parts or what I want to do with it, but I'm going to be adding it on. Cool. I'll give it a go. Sounds good. I was going to say the only other option would be, of course, joining my membership. Going to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. The link is in the pinned tab. So you can always go there, sign up for my memberships, and then which would give you another entry or another chance to win when you submit your build. But also would give you Discord access depending on the option, and then I can at least, communicate with you through there. But that's totally up to you, man. Alright, and then I need 2 of those. Oh, so actually, that's not for that. That's for that, but I already have half that done. How do they attach these? Ah. Good, I truly don't want to win by default. We joke about that because I'm an honest and upfront kind of guy, and that's why I say people have really good chances of winning because as of right now, we've been doing this community build showcase for maybe a month now, and I've only received 1 entry, and that's Dion's. And, so by default, he's already won. So once every, and a few people have already said, they gotta figure out some things. They're taking their time with the build and all that kind of fun stuff. So, people have already said that they plan on building. But, yeah, I mean, only a month left, coming up on just under a month now, or over a month now. So I keep saying, if you're interested, get your builds in really, really soon because time's going to run out. And I don't want to be that guy that said, hey, I received your build after the 1st. I'm sorry, but you don't qualify for the drawing. So, because that would break my heart. Because it's not, like I said, I'm not trying to ask for free anything. I've seen YouTubers do that and say, hey, I'm doing a community build. I want you guys to give me free Lego, and I don't, that's one of the reasons I'm doing gift cards so that, hey, I'm not doing it to try to get anything for free, but I can't give everybody a gift card, but I at least want to make it fun. So, I have tons of Lego, but I want to incorporate you guys in my city for being, very supportive and all that kind of fun stuff. Plus, I want to give back. I want to do more contests and stuff like that. We got a blue dolphin. I don't see the baby dolphin. I have to assume it's in the last bag, and that's cool. Huh? Oh, it goes on the other side. All right. Oh. I always seem to do these the wrong way. And then going back to the parts in these sets, the other cool part is they come with like this type of stuff here, where it's like the baby bottles and like the syringes and stuff like that are very good for my hospital. And you can't really see my hospital right now, but I'm still working on some of my hospital. So it's definitely something that I want to like continue with, because I need to add some stuff. I need to do some more details, like all of that kind of fun stuff. So there we go. Ozzy Roy says it's in bag number 3, second last step. Nice. Are you talking about the other dolphin, the baby dolphin? Cool deal. Yeah, I have a few dolphins already of the other color because I'm gonna take off my hat because my head is starting to hurt for for whatever reason. I do have a few of the dolphins from the what is it, CMF series, the paddleboarder. I picked up a bunch of those paddleboarders because that paddleboarder is like, to me, it's one of the biggest bang for your bucks because you get the dolphin, you get the paddleboard, you get a new swimsuit, and then or wetsuit, and then you also obviously get the minifigure itself. So like when they have minifigures like that for CMFs that have animals, like I try to pick those up for sure, especially now. I haven't collected the CMFs in the past, but like when I saw in series 21 where they had that and they had like a bunch of stuff with it, I was like, that is definitely one that I wanted to get. And then eventually when I do my museum build, which I may incorporate that as a community build as well, if people are interested. I'm going to incorporate certain things from those series. So yeah. Ozzy Roy says correct. Yep, definitely biggest bang for your buck. So far, I'm liking this build. I like how they used, the slopes and all that kind of fun stuff. Like, I love seeing builds like this where they use different pieces. Because, like, I have a lot of these pieces and I'm just like, what do I do with this? And this kind of teaches you, hey, you can do this, this, and this, So I assume because you're showcasing details, Ozzy, you've built this set? You like this set? How does the build compare with the other subs? Well, to be honest, I'm not done yet. But I will do that assessment for sure. Because I have the other subs here with me. I have the hidden side sub. I have an older sub here. I have one of the newer subs right here. And this is, I combined with this sub, I put this together. This is kind of a mirror build of this set here. So I can definitely showcase a few of the different subs and compare them for sure. So yeah, No, I looked it up on instructions. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Am I missing a piece? Oh, no, wait. No. Never mind. For whatever reason, I was thinking there's two of these. I still got to figure out, for those of you that are not a part of my Discord, I've been talking about this for a while, and I want to do, because I've never seen the Lego Movie Part 1 and a Lego Movie Part 2, and I figured it would be a fun thing to hang out in voice in Discord and just kind of screen that movie with my members. But I got to figure out a day to do it, a day or a night, or and such, as to when I should do it. Dion, as one of my members, what do you? Because I know you've showcased some interest in that. What day is like best for you, man? I know, and days, same thing. Because I think if you're still here, chime in on this. Oh, it's a regular. Ah. I did it on... No, I didn't do it on the wrong one. Dion says, I'm into that. Scott, oh, shit. There you go, Dion. You get a baby box. Maybe we'll do it like I don't know if a weekend would be better or a weekday. Really? There goes the baby bottle again. Where did it? It didn't hit the floor. Hold on. Dion says, pretty much a late afternoon or night stream for me. Oh, cool. See, it went away, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we talked a little bit. Uh... There we go, Adam. Oh, not there. Oh. Cancel. No. There we go. Sweet. You came back and it looks like everybody left. Alright. So far, I will say, Dion, to answer your question, if you compare it to, if I compare this submarine to the other builds, I feel like there's a lot more to this. I'm still chilling here, man. I know you are, man. I was just kind of messing around. I feel like this is more brick built than the city sets. The old submarine is really brick built, but these new city sets, they're not. There's a lot more bigger pieces, I feel. I mean, this one has a little less than this one. Like this one, granted it's two of them put together, but it's like, what is it? Like this is like 41 pieces, and you can see. I mean, so if you account for this, take off 10 pieces for the shark and the small mini build, this is probably 30 pieces. Now that's 60 pieces, and then this set is 300. However, it includes a lot more. So that's where it's like, you know, I feel it's more Lego-esque because you're actually building it, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Adam says, "Hi, I'm back. Good to see you, buddy." True. That's what I was noticing too. Lots of different large pieces compared to brick build. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't mind. There's times where I don't mind bigger pieces, but then there's other times where I'm like, why did they choose? You know, why did they choose that? I mean, so I will say I have like mixed feelings about that. just because in some parts it's like, oh yeah, that'd be great to have a bigger piece, you know, to do this, but then in other times it's like, oh, I wish this was a big or a smaller piece. Dion says, I get it, man. Yep. I also keep forgetting that there's like a 20-second delay between what you guys type and what I've said. So I have to, like, when you type or when everybody says something, like, I have to remember what I said like 20 seconds ago. And you guys know me, I'm really stupid when it comes to that. So it's like, wait, what did I say? I don't remember. What did I say? It's like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Here's another thought. Again, another pure thought of randomness. If they do a Foghorn Leghorn for the second round of Looney Tunes, that would be amazing. And I hope that they do the dog with him for his dog. Which reminds me, I gotta. I have them somewhere. Where did I put them? They're probably buried because I shipped. Foghorn Leghorn rocks. I'd really like to see that fig, as long as they do it right, because I hope, like, we better not get like some janky version, because like everybody is saying, all of the minifigures except for a select few, they feel like they're minifigures dressed up as the Looney Tunes characters, which is in some parts perfectly fine, because I personally would like 2 of every one. That way I can include one of the minifigures in my costume shop that I plan on building at some point. So, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, if they're being accurate, I wish it wasn't like that. But, I used to be able to do Foghorn Leghorn. Foghorn Leghorn here. And then, yeah, it's like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? But yeah, no, I'd love to see Foghorn Leghorn for sure. I would love to see Pepe Le Pew. I hope to be, like, everybody's stipulating that they pulled Pepe Le Pew because of sexual harassment stuff, but I kind of hope that they decided to pull him because, if we're being honest, he looks too much like Sylvester the Cat. So it's like, to make it different, I hope that they pulled it because the 2 of them look too much alike, and they were kind of trying to make sure it's different, because, like, out of 12 you would have 3 minifigures that look the same. You'd have Daffy Duck, who's all black. You have Sylvester the Cat, who's black and white, and then you have Pepe Le Pew, which is black and white. So I'm hoping that if they do a Series 2, which I highly think they are, I honestly think that they're hopefully going to do you know, all of the others. Or a couple of the others. I don't know that I like that. Yeah, I don't know that I don't know that I like that. I need to, like, that needs something there. I may modify this already. I like the sub, though. If they're not doing something, I will for sure. If they don't make it the way that I want them to, I'm going to just change that shit. Fortunately, I keep my feathers numbered for just such an occasion. Foghorn, Leghorn, cut. Yeah. Fortunately, I keep my feathers numbered for just such occasions. Does that sound alright? Okay, so this does go around. So okay, I'm giving them credit for that. All right. All right. So I missed something because I have these four parts. Maybe that comes on at the bottom because I may have seen that. These four parts, like these parts are extras. That makes sense. These four parts are not extras. Maybe it's here. All right. Yeah, I missed that. How did I miss that page? All right. Looks like I missed that as well. All right. If they do a Foghorn Fig, Colonel Sanders custom would be fun to build. Yeah. Like, it's one of those things that, and that's that build. And I think I'm done with this, and then I just need the other, the small sunken ship, which I will build, but then probably take apart because I have something else in mind for the sunken ship. Uh, I probably will also not put on the little bag. And Dion, so I showed you these. So this comes in a little set. Buy the bag and not the individual pieces, because people, I fell for this too. There's some people out there that are selling this entire bag, and then there are some people who are actually selling the individual pieces for more than what this entire bag is worth. So be careful with that, my friend. Yeah, no, I mean, scuttle it. I forgot, what does scuttle mean? I know scuttle is like the one of the fish. Scuttle. A metal container with a sloping hinge lid and a hinge, and a handle used to fetch and store coral for a domestic fire, or coal for this. Okay, I think this is the definition you're looking for. Entry 3 of 5. Transitive verb, to cut a hole through the bottom deck or side of a ship, specifically to sink or attempt to sink by making holes through the bottom. Destroy, wreck, also, scrap, etc. All right, so yeah, I will probably just actually put the I have to see how big it is first, I guess. We'll see. We'll have to see what it's all about, and see what I want to do. Because the sunken ship. What I have planned for the sunken ship is going to be Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So that is going to be the sunken ship at the bottom of my ocean is Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So I don't want to do a bunch of ships because I have this huge ship. So that's kind of my mindset, because I have it's a little hard to see. Let me go to oh shit. So you can see there I have Pirates of Barracuda Bay that is going to be that is going to be what I have as my sunken ship. And no worries, Roy. I didn't know the proper definition of scuttle. Roy had mentioned scuttle it, and then said sorry, didn't think it was going to be that hard. Yeah, remember, man, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Like, I've heard the term before, but I couldn't remember the exact definition. But you're good, man. You know, you learn something new every day. I mean, I still might. I mean, because obviously, like this, I'll turn this around. You guys can see, like, the scope of how big my underwater area is going to be. So, like, it's a big area. It's 4 feet deep by 8 feet, well, just shy of 8 feet long. It's about 7.5 feet because we had to cut like 3 inches on that side and 3 inches on that side, or 4 inches, because yeah, a little over 2 inches, a little over 4 inches here, and a little over 4 inches on that side. So, yeah, it's about 7 feet by 4 feet deep. So I have a lot of room, so I could probably do both. I just didn't want to do a lot of the same stuff. No, didn't mean you're stupid. I didn't realize there were so many definitions. Oh yeah, there's like 5 different definitions of scuttle. And I know you weren't calling me stupid. I was calling myself stupid. So yeah, man, no worries. Dion says, I only give Scott one big word a stream or he loses it, but seeing as Roy got a big word on your brain, I'll go easy on Exactly, right? Exactly. Go easy on this brain of mine, man. One, I'm getting old, and two, yeah, I'm not that smart. I'm using the Silent Mary as the sunken ship of mine. Yeah, so is Mark. Mark's using the Silent Mary as well. And the only reason I'm not using the Silent Mary is because I don't own it. I was not lucky enough to get that set. That look like I mean, the Silent Mary is an epic build. If I was collecting when it was out, hell yeah, I would have gotten it. I'm not a big I'm not a big pirate ship or ship person in general. Not that I don't like them. I've been on cruise ships and stuff, and I've been on adventure ships or boats, and I actually really like them. I mean, if things go well later in life, I would love to be that dad that has a boat of some kind, whether it's just a small speedboat or even not a catamaran, but a what are those flat party boats? I forgot what they're called. Pontoons? Yeah, pontoon boat. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a small pontoon boat, take it out on the lake, with the family. Have a nice little barbecue or some shit out there. But yeah, I wanted to get a couple of the Silent Mary sharks because those look cool, but they wanted like 20 or 30 bucks each. I got a couple of the big great whites because they weren't too bad. They were about half the price, at least at the time. But yeah, I mean, they're still expensive. Roy says, I got a second hand already built and was pretty cheap. Only 200 Aussie. That's the only reason I have it. Yeah, 200 Aussie is about $150 here. That's not bad. Those sharks are about $60 Aussie. So yeah, $60 Aussie is about 35 here. So yeah. I mean, they're really cool sharks. But yeah, I mean, they're an exclusive shark. Unless they do something else, you're never going to see them again. And there's 2 in that set, yeah. I mean, like I said, it looks like an awesome set. It would definitely go really well. In a sunken ship area, but it's, yeah, they're not exactly the cheapest animal. In fact, I'll be honest, I think they're probably one of the most expensive animals. So if you're wanting to do an exhibit, 2 are required. I'm just kidding. You already have them. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. Never gonna stop. And I'm not going to put the fish on because I'm going to save that for my underwater area. So Roy, did you end up getting the what's it called? The Daily Bugle? Did you end up picking that up, or is that not your? You're not really into that. Oh, here's the baby. It looked. Oh, Hulk smash. You know, it looks like a different color. This is like a. Is it really that? Well, obviously it's that color. Oh, I guess it showcases that color in there. I like how it has a hole on the bottom so that you can actually like position it. Because that's the kind of the bad part about this is you can't, I mean, oh, that one you can. Well, shit. All right. Nope, not my cup of tea. Gotcha. Alan Wright, what's up? Hope you're all having a better week than I have been. What do we have going on tonight? Well, I'm sorry that you haven't been having a good week, man. Well, I am building the friend set. Let me grab the numbers and information. It's set number 41378, Dolphins Rescue Mission. 363 pieces. And it's a cute little build. It has a submarine. I'm kind of starting my underwater stuff, so I've been doing a lot of sub stuff lately. And I'm going to have it my underwater area down there. But yeah, so that's what we have going on. We've talked a little bit about the Daily Bugle. So here's some topics just so that you can, if you want to chime in on them. We've talked about the Daily Bugle. We've talked about my community build. We've talked about different subs, and we will go in depth on in reviewing these subs. I will probably do a video on it as well. But yeah, so I am currently building this set. And I apologize because I've been behind on my videos. I've just been posting shorts lately because it's been an extremely busy week. I've got 3 weddings that I'm editing right now. I've got family coming into town this weekend, and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's been fun trying to juggle a lot of different stuff right now. Plus the Daily Bugle, getting that. And all that. Cool, yeah, I've seen your one short video of the one coral underwater scene. Yeah, so they and I don't know, Roy, if you've seen this, but yeah, this is what he's talking about. I went ahead and this was a lug challenge. As far as doing basically botanical, sorry, I keep getting those two words mixed up. They're botanical, and they allowed for underwater stuff. So this is the build that I came up with for that, just to kind of, throw a few things together. I'll be honest with you, I seriously put this all together in like 15 minutes, because I forgot all about it, and then like 15 minutes prior to my lug meeting, I remembered, and I was like, oh, crap. Roy says, I don't really want to see your shorts. Well, yeah, I know. You want to see something longer, huh? Oh, video shorts. Yes, video shorts. Video shorts. Oh, it's an anchor. Well, that's kind of neat. I like how they did that. That's a cool little build. Rather see the shorts than see underwater. Oh wait, under his water. Am I right? I really like how they did the anchor there. That is, I got a nail hanging. That is a really good way. Let me see about this, or up here. That is a really good way of doing an anchor. I really like that. That is a really good way of doing an anchor. So what they did, for those of you that haven't built this or didn't look up the instructions, is they took this piece right here. It's kind of like that arm piece. And then in here, I'm gonna build it here. So they took this, and then they took these like, what are they called? Like the teeth right there, and put one on each side to make a little anchor. And that's actually a good like what is it called? Like miner's tool as well. That's kind of neat. Horns, pick. Yep, agreed. Cool anchor build. Yeah. And again, you can yeah, you can do horns with it. Like, that's a really good technique. I like that. Agreed. Cool anchor build. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like how they did that. Also, these sets come with some really cool coral, which I really like. They come with the coral pieces like this. And like this particular set comes with 2 of them. And then as I kind of showcased in the others, like I like using these flag pieces. Depending on the color, like you could use these as like eel tails, like going under rocks and stuff. You can showcase this as just coral in general. So I definitely like how they have these. I'm typically not a fan of I'm typically not a fan of the bright colors, but like when you're unless it's like meant to be, and like coral reefs. Granted, I'll be honest, I haven't seen many of them. Tend to be very colorful. So that is, oh man. See, this I'm not sure if I like, because this is very like the ball on this is very like um very, it's not that simple to move, but if you use the pieces, those pieces like come off. So it's like very kind of tricky. Lego only has one size anchor, which is way too big. Yeah, and I have a couple of that anchor. It's this anchor right here. Oh, I thought I had it right here. Where's my other? Hold on. Where's my other? What the hell? Where's my other? Old fishing store. Where the hell is my old fishing store? Scott's gone on a field trip. Yeah, I need to go to the restroom real quick. But here is the anchor, and yes, it is way too big. I think a couple of them came in the Pirates of the Barracuda Bay, and then the old fishing store has one. But yeah, it's just way too big. I keep dropping it. Hold on. I need to go to the restroom. Give me 1 sec, guys. Put one of the City Ocean Explorer ships. Wait. Oh, Roy says Scott's gone on a field trip. Yep. Roy says put one of my City Ocean Exploration ships. 60266. Yes. So I never bought that set. I have a couple of the great white sharks, but I never bought this set because, quite honestly, it's just way too big for my city. And I'm not a ship person, and I didn't want something that big in my city. I'm sure my city can handle it just fine, but I just, like I said, I just didn't want something that big. Because it is big. I mean, like, from what I've seen, it looks like 2 to 3 base plates long. I mean, it looks huge. So I didn't want... I mean, I know my city is going to get bigger, but I just didn't want something that big in my bay. I mean, Roy, it seems like you have one. I mean, how big is it? To me, it looks like it's like 2 to 3 base places long by 1 base plate thick. I mean, so that takes up a good chunk of space. It is quite big, but the anchor suits it. Yeah, I mean, and that's fair. Like, the anchor is fine for it, but like as far as a city goes, it is a huge build to go in a city. 2.5 plates by 3/4 of a plate. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, yeah, that's for the most part, like if you're giving room, that's from edge to edge, right? So like if you give it a little bit of room in front and then a little bit of room in back, that's 3 long base plate, or 3 by 32 base plates by 1 base plate. So if you give it a couple studs on either side, I mean that's big. I mean that would take up a good chunk of just one section here. Granted, I have a whole table to work with, but that's still a lot. That's still a lot of space, for sure. Oh, just on the inside. All right. All right. So we are finishing this up, and then we'll rock out a quick review. What's the box of the bench behind you? What's the boxes? Which ones? The brown ones or the set? Are you talking about these sets? Are you talking about the black boxes or the brown boxes? Let me ask that. I think that'll be the better of the questions. So are you referring to the black boxes or are you talking about the brown boxes? Big set. That is the Daily Bugle. Yeah, that is the Daily Bugle that just came out, the Spider-Man Daily Bugle. It's 3,772 pieces. It's a big set. And to date, it is the biggest set with the most individual minifigures in it, because it has 25 individual minifigures. There are a few sets that have more minifigures than that, but a lot of them have the same minifigure. Like they have like 3 stormtroopers, or like multiples of the same thing. Versus this has 25 individually different minifigures, and they're all superheroes. Looks huge. It is. So to give you scope, it is 4 stories tall, plus the top section, which really adds a 5th story. If you know how big the Ninjago City Gardens is, it is actually slightly bigger, not by much, but it is slightly bigger than that set, as far as height. It is slightly taller than that set. Looks huge. It is. It's almost 4,000 pieces. And keep in mind, I have 2 of them. These are two sets. I bought 2 of them. So, it's not just one set that I have here. I bought 2 of them, and I'm going to combine both sets to make one big skyscraper. I'm not going to go tall. I'm just going to go thick, because the set itself is really only like the building. It's like 20 by 20. There's a lot of stuff going on around the skyscraper, but I want to make it at least a full base plate, if not 2. And I think I can. I think I could make it pretty big. I think I could make it 2 base plates. Looks huge. It is. It's really huge. I've seen it in person at the Lego store. It is a really big set. It came out Wednesday, and a buddy came with me, and I was able to get 2. He bought 1, and then I bought 1. Just looked it up. Has an open back. No. The back opens, but it does not have an open back. It's both a modular as well as a closed back. The back comes off of it. This is going to piss me off. The back comes off of it, but it's not a, it's a 4. How did they explain it? It's a complete building, but the back comes off, and it does separate modularly, like a building. But it is not a full open back. There is there's a facade that goes over it. There should be. Lego has the last bit of it is like a 360 view, and it'll show. Let me see if I can look it up. Oh wait, because I had it saved because I was seeing how fast it sold out. And it actually took like almost a full day. If you go to lego.com, let me look at the 360 view. Yeah, okay. So let me pull this up for you. And then so if you take a look, you can see like it has a closed back, like it's closed up all the way around. I'll play that again because it goes pretty fast. So it closes up all the way around. However, if you look through the pictures, and I'll see if I can scroll up a bit, the back, in addition to separating, let me see if it actually shows, the facade comes off so that it becomes an open back. So yeah, it's kind of a, it's called, that's one of the other reasons it's so, people are so like, they're all about it, because it's a modular as well as an open back system, so it's easy to take off. So people are like, I'm excited for it for both reasons. I'm of course a city builder, so it would look great as a building in my city. But it's also a build that has a lot of details. I'm in love with the minifigures, and it's Marvel. So I'm a big Marvel fan as well as a city fan. Alright, and that is the build. Alright, cool. And those are the extra pieces. Alright, sweet. Alright, so this little ship. I'll be honest with you, it's okay. There's not much to it. I don't know why that keeps... I don't know why that they have that, I guess. Interesting. I like how the front of this... Let me bring up my parts view. All right, guys. So my honest assessment of this ship, this section right here, I'm not a fan of, and that's exactly why. You put a little bit too much pressure on it, and it falls apart. So I'm not excited about that section, but I do like how they built it. Yeah. So that's one of the things I'm not a big. Again, it keeps falling apart. So as far as those aspects, I'm not a big fan of those, but I do like how they built it. It's just, there's not a whole lot of secure clutch. This keeps coming up and down, which I'm not sure if that, what that's about. But ultimately, I like this little build. I like all the parts to it. I like how it looks, it feels, it makes sense. Although I didn't add the little fish on here, I wish there was a little bit more, like if there was a crab or some lobsters or something like that within the build, but I totally understand. uses rail pieces up the building sides. Absolutely, it could be modified into something cool. Yep. All right, so that's kind of this build. Again, I don't know that I'm gonna really See, again, it falls apart. So I'm probably gonna take this apart and do something else with it. As it's just the structural, like the clutch power on a lot of this stuff is just not there. But I like the coloring. I like the coloring. I really like how they did this section here. And yeah, I mean, I like the pieces overall. So there's that. Then they have this little build here, which again, I really like. Now this comes with a piece of parchment paper that is in here that I did not pull out. But I really like the ship in the bottle, or not the ship in a bottle, but the bottle piece, or the letter in a bottle. I like this little mini build. It makes sense with the build, so I really like it. This set comes with the 2 dolls, which I really like the headpieces for, and I'm going to actually keep them for regular builds because they do fit on regular minifig heads. So I'm going to keep those separate. But these dolls, honestly, my daughters are going to love them. I could care less about them, but my daughters are going to love them. The purple jewel chest, I actually really like. I like the fact that it's purple. It's different. We might do something different with this. And it does come with a lot of gems, quite frankly. A lot of gems. So I really like that. I really like what they did there. It comes with several different color gems, as well as it comes with a couple of the, one of the blue diamond, blue heart trans gem, as well as a pink copy of that. So I really like the differences in those. So those are awesome. Another aspect that I like is the dolphins, of course. I really like the fact that there's not 1 but 2 dolphins. You get a baby dolphin and an adult dolphin. So I really like that. You could easily do something with them. I also like the fact that they clutch onto the bottom. I don't have another dolphin with me. It's in the bin. But I kind of wonder if those dolphins do the same. But nevertheless, that is awesome. I really like that. I know they clutch down here, but I didn't think that they did that. And this specifically is a 1-stud clutch, so like that. These are all the extra pieces, or the pieces that I didn't use, I should say. Again, I like these some of these pieces. It comes with a baby bottle, which is in here. They didn't provide an extra baby bottle, but that's okay. It also comes with a syringe, which is pretty awesome because and it comes with an extra. So there's 2 of these. So I am still in the process of building my my hospital and could use these syringes. So that's awesome to have. They also come with these, which I have not pulled out. I'm going to for sure use these. I love these little pieces as little accents. I honestly love them. They're not too big, but they're also in some parts not too small. They work well with those pieces. So I'm excited about those. Now, onto the sub itself. I actually really like this sub. It makes sense. I really like what they did with it. I really like the overall look and feel. Now, I didn't apply the stickers, just for my own preference. I didn't apply the stickers. I probably will though, because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this sub but now that I'm looking at it, I actually really like the way it looks. I also like the fact that they use these different pieces because it shows you what you can do with those bigger pieces. It shows you certain aspects that you can do, and I really like that factor. I love how this is a sub, so it has the eye piece. Does it make sense with this build? No, because they can just look out the freaking window. And I'm just being logistical there. Like, why have a scope? Now, granted, those scopes are typically used for above water. So if it's below water, I get it. That kind of makes sense now that I think about it. But all in all, there you go. These open up so that you can put, I'm assuming, the dolphin in here, the baby dolphin. I don't know if the mama dolphin will fit in here, but you can. It comes with a jumper, comes with the baby bottle, the syringe, all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm really digging on that. So yeah, I mean, I really like what they've done, to be honest. I will say this, it's also different from what the other subs are about, so I like that aspect as well. Now, Dion earlier asked to compare the subs, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So here is the sub. I really like what they did. I'm really a big fan of these lights here and how they did it, because to be honest, when you're deep sea under like that, like from what I've seen in different stuff and all of that, I really like how that looks, the bigger lights. So there's that one. I think this, yeah, this goes like that. All right, so there's that sub. Now I'm going to go back in time. This sub is from 2016. I can't remember the set number offhand. I built it during a live stream, so you can always refer back to that one. I love how this sub looks. I love these details here. As far as the tubing, I love how there's a deck, because everything that I've seen about subs in movies or in shows, they always have a deck that goes around. That way, if they need to work on the sub or a sub for any reason, they have something to stand on, and they're not just floating around. I like the arms that they've used on this set. This set is very, very brick built. There's very few little or big pieces on this set, and I like that because I feel like I'm building with Lego. Is it small? Absolutely. They probably had bigger sets than this. However, I didn't have, like, I found this in a bulk buy, and it was a complete set, and it came with this helicopter, which I'm not really a helicopter guy, but I actually like this helicopter. So again, I really like how this looks and feels, because it feels legit. It feels like whoever the designer was did some research and went, this is how it looks. So I really like this sub. All right, I'm gonna tackle this sub here. This sub is from the Hidden Side series. I built this last night. This sub, to be honest, looks like a joke. Like, it looks like a joke. I mean, this one has a fin here. This one has this ginormous fin that is as big as the build. The eyeballs and stuff like that. It's a joke. And it's unfortunate. I think it looks fun, but as a legitimate sub, I just think it looks like a joke. The arms aren't that long. compared to these two, where they have an extended reach. There's no way that these arms are reaching for anything. With that said, in the mindset of thinking of it like a joke, it looks cute. I like the pieces. It is very brick built. Not many big pieces at all, to be honest. So, for the most part, I like it. I like it. Looks cool. This set right here. Now, again, this is two of these subs that I combined. I don't like the hidden side sub except for the parts. Yeah. So with this set, I mocked this out and modified it. So this is really the sub. And this part here, I added, okay? And I put, but the propellers go back here. But I've modified it out and I combined two of them. To be honest, it's all one big piece. It doesn't feel Lego to me. Does it look like Lego? I mean, it looks like a Lego set. It obviously is a Lego set. I like the color of it. I, for the most part, like a good chunk of this, but it's just very small, rinky-dink, and because there's this big-ass piece here, I'm not as big of a fan as the other subs. I mean, it's just a very clunky build. However, with that said, I do understand that this is a 4+ set. This is a 4+ build. So it makes sense, because with the younger sets, or the sets that are geared towards younger ages, they do have bigger pieces. So I get why they did that. I combined two of them to make basically a mirror build, and I like how this looks more than the original. I still have a couple of these. I got a bunch of them because it does come with a hammerhead shark. And I wanted a bunch of hammerhead sharks. So I think I have 4 of these sets. 4 or 5 of them. So I like that. I like, I like the fact that I can modify it. As Roy says, that one looks more like a rover. I agree to that. It doesn't feel like a sub, even though it's called Ocean Mini Sub. To me, it doesn't seem like a sub. Now, last but certainly not least, this sub right here. This sub is from set number 60264. This feels like a sub. Now, it does have bigger pieces. I will say I don't like that I can't move these this way. I think that is an error in the build, and I will probably try to figure something out, because it just goes up and down. Like it's very weird. Like I would want it to go this way or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know I can adjust it, but I just wish I could just pivot it on its own. But I like the overall look and feel of this build. To me, this feels like a submarine. I don't, of course, like the back at all. It does come with a little mini sub. I believe this is the mini sub, I think. No, I don't think this is a mini sub. Where's the mini sub? No, this is to the other sub. Hold on. I have a couple of these. No, it's not this sub, it's a different sub. All in all, I like, again, I like this sub. It has the big lights I like. Again, I don't like the fact that this doesn't close up, but I know that I can close it up. If I wanted to add another, like a small one of these, I could. Or if I wanted to just add a door or something there, I could easily do that. That's not that hard. But overall, this sub, it makes sense. This sub reminds me of the movie The Abyss. And I really like that movie. In fact, I need to watch that again because I haven't watched it in a while. But ultimately, I really like this sub. I think it looks really good. I think it looks spot on. So yeah. Now, last but certainly not least, I'm going to include this sub here. This sub is, of course, it's included in the exploration base. So I'm going to showcase it here because I feel it is one of the subs. I like this sub as well. I really like the look and feel of this sub. All in all, it makes sense. Again, it is a build that reminds me of the movie The Abyss. I like the detail as far as the lights going around. Would I have preferred some kind of big spotlight? Yes. But ultimately, I really like it. Do I like these hands? No, not so much. These, I'm assuming, are supposed to be similar to these hands, and I like these better. I mean, these actually open and close. Versus these just kind of dangle there. I mean, they're not my favorite. I mean, I like the fact that they do have a pickup feature, like if you were trying to pick something up, if you're gliding through that. But ultimately, I'm not a big fan of those hands. With that said, though, I am a fan of this sub. I really like the look of it. I like the fact that it's different from this one. You get something different, and I really like that feature. This obviously pops up, and you have your sitting area in there. You know, for whatever reason. There's a hook on this because the base has a hook, and you can move it around and such. If I were to rank these, okay, if I were to rank these from best to worst, yeah, see, it falls apart again. So yeah, I'll be taking that apart. If I were to rank these individually, I would say the overall look and feel I like that this sub. Let me take away my face cam. You don't want to see my ugly mug. Give it a little bit more room. Alright, so I would say first place, the sub I like the most is this here. I would say out of these two, I like this sub better, even though this is bigger. I do like the overall look and feel of this sub. So I would say top sub, second, third. Fourth would be this sub here, the friend set sub that I just built tonight. Followed by a tie for last place. Now, I mocked this out, so I like it a little bit better now, but I'm going to make it represent the build, the original build. So I would say that these are a tie for last. And it might even be like this. It's a tie for last because I like the fact that this is brick built and this has a lot of details. So it would be like that. Dion says, after the stream, I am taking a few pics of my son. It's almost done, so why not? I'm assuming your sub, not your son. Because, Dion, I didn't think you had a son. I know you have a daughter. Dion says, mock, not son. I'm not sure how autocorrect got that. Well, were you, because your mock is a submarine, right? So were you meaning sub as an SUB and it, for whatever reason, autocorrected to son? Either way, I knew what you meant. Yeah, post them on Discord, man. We want to see those. We want to see those pictures. AUB, little. And then he retracted the message because it screwed up. I think it screwed up because he meant sub. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny! So, that is my overall ranking of the subs. So that's how I feel about the subs and the differences between essentially the 6 different subs. as sets as a whole, they all are different. So, it's hard to say which. If I were to rank all of the sets as a whole, that's very hard because they all come from sets of different size, different textures, all that kind of fun stuff. So I won't go that far, but all in all, you heard it here, you heard it here first, folks. All right. Let me put my cameras back. It's like on camera, this shirt looks funky. Like it looks very loose on me, which is great. I mean, I'm losing the weight. But, I mean, like here, it looks like I have titties. Which I know I do, but the shirt just looks very loose on me. Like, even here, it's like... I mean, I feel like it's not fitting that well anymore. And I don't know if it would feel right if I had it up here. I don't know. Sorry. What set is the second one from? Are you talking about this set? Really cool. You'll have a fleet of subs. Yeah, in no time. So yeah, I mean, I have 2 more of the hidden side subs. I have 2 more of these subs here. And then I might custom build a couple subs as well. And then I also have a couple more of these subs here. So I have 2 more subs of each. I have 2 more of these, 2 more of these, and 2 more of these. This sub here, let me backtrack a little bit. I don't know. Let me see if it's in here. Let me find the number for you, bud. Ow. Ooh, son of a bitch. That hurt. Let me find the number for you. Set number 60093. It's a really old. It's from 2016. I don't know why these stickers are in there. I also used one of the Beatbox 3 pieces figure stand. Ooh, that's a good one. I was actually planning on using those as like part of a base. But yeah, that is definitely a great a great way to use that piece. So, yeah, it's from the Deep Sea. Yeah, there you go, Deep Sea Helicopter. I got this in a bulk buy. It was prepackaged and everything. It wasn't in the box, but it was complete. and it was part of a bulk buy. So I was like, sweet. I need to look up the other sets in there. I hope they come out with more deep sea stuff. Ooh, that looks pretty. And I have some of those yellow. Ooh, I might mock something out like that. That looks awesome. I'm not paying $279 for that. That is number 60096, and it's called Deep Sea Operation Base. That looks freaking awesome. They also have this other one that looks cool. It's again $147. I can't do that. But it's a bigger version of this sub that looks amazing. It's Deep Sea Exploration or Explorers set number 60092 submarine building kit. That looks awesome as well. Let me see if I can just punch up Lego 600 and see what all comes up. Well, it would probably be 609, 6009. Here's a bunch of stuff that is not coming up, or that is coming up instead. What's 600? Ooh, that's a nice one. 6000 or 60090 is a little mini set. It was probably a $10 build, but now it's like $50, and it comes with a burgundy octopus. That looks cool. I'm going to pull up this set and just see what comes up with it. As recommendations. Yeah, not much. So 6001 or 60091. What is that one? Ooh, that's another deep sea one. Nice. Nice set. Not much to it, but it comes with 3 minifigures. That's cool. We've looked at 9.2 and 9.3. What's 9.4? Hold on. Are you going to build a shark cage for tourists to get eaten? I mean, for tourists to take pictures. Absolutely. Is there no 60094? I don't see 60094. All right. How about 95? Ooh, that's the smaller ship. I remember that one coming out, and it has the white shark, which I have a couple of them. That's a really good set, and it comes with several sharks, and it comes with one of your cages, which I can build with no issue. You know what? And looking at those pieces, I might have that set. I might have like at least all the pieces to that set, other than the boat. The boat I don't, but the other, yeah. What's 60096? Oh, that's the big one. Wait, I thought, what's 93 then? This is 93. Did I do 92? Yeah, I did 92. 93. So I need, what's 94? 94 apparently doesn't exist. 96. 96 is that exploration base. I may look that up just to see how to build the base, because I probably have all the pieces for that base. I like that base. I can easily combine that. I can definitely work with that. Like, if I could go back and get that smaller ship, I'd get the smaller ship. Let me see what the... I can't spend the money that they want. Yeah, $350 for set number 60095 is outright ridiculous. But that size ship, I wouldn't mind getting. I wouldn't mind getting that size ship. Paying $350, no. But that size ship, I wonder how much the hull would be. Just the hull. Well, that hull is probably expensive now. 60095. One set. The vessel. 676 parts. Kind of curious as to how much that hull is going to be. Oh. Oh, that's not. That haul is like $12. No, 20. $20, roughly, at least. $20 for that hull. I don't know. Hey, Karen, how's it going? Good to see you. I've built something like the 60096 operation base. Yeah, I know I have. I mean, because I have a bunch of the yellow pillars, so I probably have a bunch of those. In fact, since I'm not really building anything anymore, let me see what I have in here. Let me see. And I'll probably pull some of these out because I don't have a whole lot of these stars and stuff. And they would go good as like starfish. If I haven't already pulled some of these out, I may have already pulled them out, to be honest, because I think I may have pulled them out for another build. And yeah, Karen, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm God, thanks. Hello, God. Yeah, I mean, that's an exploration hand right there of some kind. Again, it's one of those, you never know what you have until you actually have it. Or until you search for it and look for them. Probably go in handy for a base. We're just teasing you, Karen. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of these too. Separate from what I'm finding in here. Oh, well, that was stupid. Like I said, I think I may have already pulled them out. As far as those big pieces. I think I pulled them out for, I think I pulled them out for, what's it called? My Lego factory. So I'll have to see how many I put in there. So how are you doing, Karen? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Kind of an interesting piece. I think that's a bumper piece. There's another one. So maybe I'll use those in some way. Roy AFK. Here's another one, but it's not the same. Dion says, I'm still here, man. Well, thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm just, right now, since I have a little bit of time left, instead of building, I'm just, maybe I'll incorporate that. I'm just looking for a few parts here and there just to, you know, come up with a custom base. And as I'm going through, I'm finding stuff that I could use for like starfish and all that stuff for around it. So, but yeah, I appreciate you being here and chat, you know, chiming in and all that kind of fun stuff. I love you, man. I love you. I think I pulled all those pieces out, to be honest. But it's good that I'm still looking through these because, yeah, like there's still a couple things I could use just for, in fact, I saw this before. I should have pulled it out. I'm gonna finish up this one, and then I'm probably going to do the last one over there, and then I'm probably gonna cut it. We're almost, I think we might be, because I started a little early. So I may cut it because I think we're already at the 3-hour mark. We're pretty close to it. And since chat's winding down a little bit, might be a perfect time. But I still want to cut, or I still want to get these last couple bins to sort through real quick. Dion says, cool. No worries, man. It's bedtime soon anyway. Absolutely. And I might as well just talk this out since I'm almost finished here. Remember, guys, we have our community build going on right now. Submit a 12 by 16 build on a 16 by 16 plate. Regular plate, not a base plate. Featuring 2 animals, 2 of the same animal. As well as a zookeeper or a sig fig. That way you're represented in my city. And yeah, submit that no later. I must receive it no later than July 1st. And I'm awarding 4 $50 gift cards. One will be given to Best in Show, so bring your A game. Definitely bring your A game. Go big or go home. My wife and daughters will be selecting that. They will not be told who built it or anything like that, just so that there's no bias. But yeah, submit that. So there's one $50 gift card there. The second is to one of my Patreon members. And then the last two are going towards anybody who does not win or fall into that category. So definitely a cool thing. Good chance, definitely a good chance to win. You know, like I said, if we get 10 people submit, you know, that's pretty much a 40% chance of winning one of the gift cards. I'm also doing a special video for each of the individual entries, and then we will hang out and build the build together as a whole, because they're all going to be combined for one big build. So we will be hanging out in a Zoom call, or not a Zoom call, a Google Meet hangout, so that we can hang out, talk about the build the build, and essentially just shoot the shit. And Dion, I'm just going to tell you right now, get your shit together, because I want to hear that pretty voice. And since you've already built yours and submitted, and I've received it, you know, if no one else submits, you know, I want to hang out with somebody. So, figure a mic out. Figure it out, dude. I'm just saying, figure it out. It doesn't have to be video, but at least audio if you can't get video. I read that. Cool. I'm almost done here, guys. I know this is kind of boring. Just watching me sort parts. Yeah, I think I pulled out all those pieces. Oh, well, okay, then I'll see if my phone will do it. Your phone should do it. Your phone should be able to do it. And dude, if you wanna test it out, Dion, let me know, man. We can always, you know, figure it out via Discord. Since you're one of my members, I can call you on Discord to see, and we could always do a test. Since at this point you're the only one that has entered, I don't mind doing a test with you to make sure it's all good to go. I'm pretty sure it'll work on phone, because now that I think about it, the Google Meets is how our lug does the meetup, or our monthly meetup. And if that's the case, I'm pretty confident we've had members chime in via their phone. So I'm pretty confident that it'll work. As long as you have the link, you can click the link on your phone and it'll come up. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, let me slide those in. And I might as well put all these subs in here. And I'll throw these sharks and the manta rays and the dolphins. And these guys. I'll figure out those later. Alright guys, so again, please like, share, and subscribe. Like my content more, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages, and if you like what you see, please sign up. Every little bit helps. Every bit goes back to my channel, your enjoyment, getting sets like these, all that kind of fun stuff. And if you're not into memberships, there's always the super chat, super stickers. You can go to the front of my channel and click the donate button to donate directly to me if you wish. And again, we're doing the community build project. It is an amazing thing, so definitely cool stuff. So yeah, again, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to Give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of my Patreon supporters. It really means a lot that you've taken the time, energy, effort to support my channel, the videos that I create, and the live streams. It really does mean a lot. If you're not a member, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships. And if you like what you see, please sign up. If you're not into memberships, please go to my cover page of the YouTube channel. On the right-hand corner, you'll see the donate button. Go and donate, and you can donate any amount that you want to support the channel. Also, during live streams, you can click the super chat and super stickers for all your donation needs. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and we will see you next time